Okay, hello everyone. I decided to tape or videotape rather my craft room. Looking on YouTube, I see a lot of videos of craft room tours. One thing that I found that there weren't a lot of videos for smaller rooms. So I have been able to utilize every single space of my craft room, which is small in my opinion. So this way, people can see how I organize my smaller space. I'm in the entrance of my door. Entrance of my room, actually. I'm sorry. I'll start with this first wall. I'm not able to pan out too much because I don't really have a lot of space, so I can't show you the whole view of the wall, this first wall. So, starting with these two shelves here. Um, these two shelves were here when I moved into this house, so of course, used them. This top shelf, as you can see, houses my spools of ribbon in these little ribbon containers that I purchased from Michael's a couple years ago. Um, I like these because I can see all the ribbons that I have, and I can also just pull down what I need, how much I need. So I like that. And also on that shelf, I have some glitters. On this bottom shelf, I have mason jars that house my washi tapes, smaller spools of ribbons, and in the smaller containers, I have buttons. I'll give you a closer up look of this shelf. As you can see, some of those containers are empty. They'll be full soon, I'm sure. And here's the shelf. I'm tall, so I'm able to reach up there and get what I need. Underneath the shelves, I have Cropper Hopper paper organizers for 12 by 12 papers. I have 7 of these along this wall. And they house my my cardstock kits and 12 by 12 pads, paper pads. Those are on top of some Sterlite containers, drawer containers. There are 7 of these along this wall that are on the floor, so the paper organizers, they're underneath them. Are on top of those. In those drawers are my ink pads and stamp sets and more ribbon and letters and anything that can fit in those drawers. Punches, decorative scissors, and they're each as you can see, they're labeled. Each drawer is labeled as to what they are. I have to really be organized and know where everything's at in order to be able to scrap. Like, I can't not know where everything's at when I need it. Also along this wall, I have these hardware drawers, which I purchased some from Michael's and the rest I purchased from Home Depot. The blue ones I got from Michael's like 5 years ago, and I don't see them in my Michael's anymore. So when I ran out of space in the blue ones, I searched online and found that Home Depot sells them because they really are for like nuts and bolts and screws and stuff like that. But they are perfect for eyelets, brads, um, pearls, buttons, sequins, paper clips, all that's housed in there. And as you can see, each drawer is labeled so that I specifically know what everything is. So that's the rest of that wall. Those drawers are sitting on top of my workspace, my table. I don't have a desk. This was a table that I purchased from IKEA. Um, on my table, you will see my laptop, my Cropper Hopper that houses my photos, and then I got my ATG. And these 2 trays I purchased from Target, and inside of them are all my pens and markers. And I bought these little, let's see if I can show you, plastic cups from Dollar Store. You get 3 for $1. So there are 9 of these cups in each of these trays, in the 2 trays, just so I can keep my stuff handy and out there for me. And my one lonely window. I have pretty good light in here. I don't depend on the window from the light from the window. But on my windowsill, I have my paper sewing machine, a Xyron machine that honestly don't remember how to use it. I bought it, I'm gonna say 5, 6 years ago, and I took a break from scrapbooking for a while, like for like 4 to 5 years, and so now I can't remember what it does. I have the directions, I'll have to look at it, and of course a clock, because you lose time when you're scrapbooking. Lose track of time easily. Also on my desk is these 12 by 12 containers. One has items that I need to smash because I'm currently into smashing right now. The other one is projects in progress, and the other one are finished projects that I have not been able to put into an album yet. Underneath my desk is another Sterlite drawer that keeps all the things that I use every time I scrapbook. All my tools, stencils, and things like that. So that's that wall. On this wall, I have more Sterlite drawers that house more 12 by 12 paper. As you can see, I have tons and tons of paper. I need to stop buying it, but every time it's on sale or somebody comes out with a new collection, I buy it. So I have these 12 by 12s to store the 12 by 12s, and these 8.5 by 11s to store that. And those are new ones I have not used yet. They're just sitting on the table. And that's all on the table. Underneath the table is junk. Not junk, but just stuff that I don't need, like albums and stuff, in my trash can. And then here I have a 9-cube bookshelf that I got from Home Depot, Martha Stewart bookshelf, that houses more stuff, papers, Sizzix machines, Sizzix dies, stuff like that. Xyron machines are on top, more stamps and punches and things. That's that wall. And on this last wall, I have more Sterlite containers that are individually labeled by theme. So I have all my wedding embellishments and stickers, and all my birthday and party and baby and flowers and foam stickers and quote stacks and all that other stuff by themes. So that when I'm working on a wedding album, I just pull out the wedding bin. If I'm working on a birthday, I just pull out the birthday bin. And that's on that wall. They're obviously from the floor all the way up. They won't get too much higher. I don't plan on making it very high. But that's that wall. So that's my craft room. Pretty much. You can see my door there. And that's it. I'll pan one more time so that you get an idea again. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. Trying to go slow. That's my new Project Life kit up there. Never did a Project Life, but I bought it. I'm gonna try it out. Alright, thank you for watching.